Students, now we are going to start exercise 11.1. So let us start with the question number 1. What is given in this question? There is a rectangular piece of land which is given to us with the length 500 meter and breadth given to us is 300 meter. So what they are asking, what we need to find out is area. First we need to find out the area. In second part, we need to find out the cost of this complete land which is with the length this and breadth this. And it is given to us that the cost of 1 meter land is this. Fine. So 1 meter square land cost is given. We need to find out the cost of complete land. So for that we need the area to find out its cost. So the length of rectangular piece of land given, that is 500 meter, breadth of rectangular piece of land 300 meter. So how we can find out the area? As you know, length into breadth is the formula. So length is 500 meter and the breadth is 300 meter. So we have this much meter square, means 1,50,000 meter square is the area. This is the first part in which we need to find the area. Now next is cost. Cost of 1 meter square of land, it is given that 10,000 rupees. Now we need to find out the cost of 1,50,000 meter square of land. This cost we need to find out. So for that, what we can do? We can just multiply 1,50,000 with the 10,000. So it's a big amount after solving. Yes? Okay. So how much rupees? So 1, 5. Now for this, don't be confused, just count the zeros to multiply. 4 zeros here, 4 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can put the commas with your rules as you have learned. Okay? In Indian system I have put the commas. So this much rupees is the value of this complete land. Now students, let us do question number 2 of 11.1. In this question, there is a square in which only the parameter is given to us. The parameter of the square part is given to us, that is 320 meter, and we have to find out the area of the same square part. But for area, as you know, we need the side always. From directly parameter we cannot find. Means from the parameter we need to find out the side, and using that side we can find out the area. So this way we goes to solve this question. So given parameter of square part is 320 meter, okay, and you know the formula for the parameter, that is 4s for the square 320, okay. So s equals to 320 divided by 4, and 80 meter now will be the side, okay. So now we need to find out the area of the same square part. As we have the side, now it becomes very easy to find out the area. Simply we need to apply the formula, side into side. So side is 80 meter, 80 meter multiplied by 80 meter. So 6,400 meter square will be the area of this square part. Now let us start question number 4. So what is given in question and what they are asking in question 4, let us discuss. Now we have been given with a rectangular sheet whose length is given. Length given is 35 centimeter. So breadth we don't have. Perimeter is given, that is 100 centimeter. And area we need to find out. So our first part become to find out the breadth. Our second aim to do the area. Means find out the area of the same rectangular sheet. So first of all, we will write given length of rectangular sheet is this much and perimeter of rectangular sheet is 100 centimeter. Okay. Now as we know the formula for the perimeter of the rectangular sheet, so that we can write here, what is the formula? Twice into length plus breadth, and which is equals to 100 as it is given. Okay. Now we will put the value of this L from here, 35 plus B equals to 100. Now just we need to solve to find out the value of B. So 100 divided by 2, that comes out to be 50. Okay. Now B equals to 50 minus 35. We have transposed 35. Okay. Now it left 15. 15 centimeter is the breadth. Now we need to find out the area. Now it's a simple job to find out the area. Means we can do length into breadth. Okay, so area, I'm writing its area equals to length into breadth. So length we already have, that is 35 centimeter. Breadth we have just find out, that is 15 centimeter. So total after calculation of multiplication, we will get the result 525 centimeter square. This is the answer of this area, and this was the breadth. This is the first part we did, and this is the second part of the question. Students, we just done the question number 4, but we have not done the question number 3 of exercise 11.1. Why? Because you have to do it yourself. It is your homework. So it is similar to example number 2 that we have already discussed. And now question 5 also, it is your homework, and it is similar to your example number 5. Now question number 6, it is also similar to example number 4, but then also we are discussing. Okay, question number 6. What is given in this question? Now a wire is bent in the form of a rectangle with the length 40 centimeter and breadth 22 centimeter. Okay, and the same wire is rebent in the form of a square. Okay, so for that we need to find out the side. We don't know the side. Okay, what we know is only the length of the wire, means the parameter that we can find out from this rectangle, and that parameter will be same for this square. And from this parameter we can find out the side of this square. Now what else we need to tell? Which shape encloses more area? Afterwards, after calculating side, we need to find out the area of both the shapes, and we need to tell which shape having the more area. Okay, so let us start. Firstly, when the wire is bent into the form of rectangle, then what was its length? Length is given as 40, breadth 22. Now its perimeter we need to find out. Okay, because it will be the same perimeter for the square as well. So perimeter is twice into length plus breadth. So twice into 40 plus 22. So 2 into 62 after solving, and 124 centimeter will be the parameter after solving. Now, as per the given condition, as I just told you, parameter of square is equals to parameter of rectangle. It is given in the question. Now, what is the formula for parameter of square? That is 4 into side, and parameter we find out is 124 centimeter. So we can write here S 4S equals to 124, and S equals to 124 divided by 4, that will be 31 centimeter. Now we got the first part, means we have solved that side is 31 centimeter. With the help of side only we can find out its area. Now area of square is side into side, that is 31 into 31. So after solving, the area of the square will become 961 centimeter square. Okay, now area of rectangle also we need to find out to solve the second part, that is length into breadth. So what is the length given? That is 40, and breadth is 22 centimeter. So after solving we'll get 880 centimeter square. Now from this result you can see that the area of the square is more. Fine, the area of the square is more. So this is the answer of this question, that which shape encloses more area. So here the shape square is enclosing more area. Now students, question number 7 is your homework that you have to do yourself. It is similar to question number 4. Now question number 8 is also similar, one of the examples, but then also we are discussing. Okay, what is this question? In this question there is a rectangular wall given, the length and breadth are given to us, and there is a door in that wall whose measurements are given. The length is 2 meter and the breadth is 1 meter. Now what we need to do? In this we have to do the whitewash of wall only. We cannot do the whitewash on the door. Okay, so we need to find out the cost of whitewashing, and cost of 1 meter square of whitewashing is given, and rest for the complete wall cost we need to find out. So let us start. The length of the door 2 meter, breadth of the door is 1 meter given. So area of the door will be length into breadth, 2 into 1, that is 2 meters square. Now why we have find out this area of the door? Because we need to subtract the area of the door from the area of the complete wall. Okay, so that we can get the area of the wall to be whitewashed. Okay, now let us find the length. Okay, find out the area of the wall, complete wall. The length of the wall given to us, breadth of the wall 3.6 meter. Now area of the wall is length into breadth as we know. So 4.5 into 3.6. So after solving we get 16.20 meters square. Okay, now we will find the area of the wall to be whitewashed. So what area to be whitewashed? Area of the complete wall minus area of the door. So what is the area of the complete wall? That is 16.20 meters square minus 2 meters square. So what we will get here? 14.20 meter square. This will be the area which is to be whitewashed. Now we need to find out the cost. So cost of whitewashing 1 meter square of wall is rupees 20. For 1 meter square we need to pay rupees 20. So cost of whitewashing the 14.20 meter square. What will be the cost? So 14.20 multiplied by 20. Okay. So what we get here after solving? We get rupees 284 after solving. Means we have to pay rupees 284 as a cost of whitewashing for this wall excluding the door. So this is the question 8. In this way we have completed our exercise 11.1.